Welcome to Community Wrestling Corner Mania. My name is DeWitt Taylor, and my two friends are...
Hello, my name is Alan Connie Castle.
Hello, my name is Ryan Nicholas Ray.
Coming live from Lake Orion, Michigan. We are watching MWO. Let me introduce you to gentleman John Campbell and his friend Fury Chef Clouse. Welcome, guys.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So,
You're
John,
welcome.
What
please tell us
is
about
it
yourself
about
growing up?
wrestling in the MWO that you love?
Well, about MWO, what I love, and just wrestling in general is it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a wrestler ever since I was a little kid. I couldn't dream of doing anything else.
Cool.
John, so please tell us about yourself growing up. Tell us about yourself growing up, John.
Well, growing up, you know, I loved professional wrestling. It was, yeah. Ever since I was like a really, really little kid, my first memories are, you know, gathering with, you know, some family members like my dad, my cousins, watching pro wrestling on TV. And as I got older, I just never grew up, I guess. I'm just a big kid who still loves wrestling.
What about you, Jeff?
Pretty much the same thing. I mean, me and my brother, we used to watch the Saturday morning shows and the Sunday morning shows, and you know, we collected all the action figures, all the merchandise.
We did?
Yeah, and we'd have our little matches, just me and him in the basement, and you know, it's just I've never gotten out of it.
Well, I loved wrestling when I was a kid. I loved wrestling when I was growing up. Wrestling was pretty cool.
Still
Still
is
is,
really
yeah.
cool, especially our shows.
It is cool.
Yeah,
It was
because these
awesome.
guys taught me wrestling.
Yep. I think I got into wrestling. I think I got into wrestling in 1999.
Yeah?
I mean, it was my cousin Johnny that got me into it.
99 was a good
Good
year,
era.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Good era.
good time to get into it.
I started watching WWE.
Yeah, WWF at the time,
Back then,
right?
yeah, back then it was WWF, and that's when it was cool.
It's still, our shows are still cool.
Exactly. Your show is better.
Thank you.
Thank you, we appreciate that.
I mean, now Vince is probably gonna come after me.
Oh, no,
Vince McMahon.
no,
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't be worried about him.
Yeah.
Question?
Yeah. Jeff, please tell us about your organization, the MWO.
Well, the MWO originally formed in 1994.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it started with my brother, myself, a few local friends. We did a benefit show for a family that in our area. We grew up in a little town of Hadley, Michigan. A family in the area suffered a tragedy, and being the wrestling fans that we were, my brother had the idea to rent out the Hadley Town Hall, and we did our first Wrestle-Rama there, and it was well received. We had a lot of people come and support the family, and it really started from there. I mean, after that, I mean, we went through some tough years. The doors almost closed a few times. We just didn't really have anything to latch on. We didn't have a fan base that really latched onto us the way it is now. Early 2000s, we started getting more and more roster members, more and more talent. We started getting some good shows booked, started putting on some quality shows, and it's grown ever since then.
What is it about wrestling in the MWO that you love?
Wrestling in the MWO, I love wrestling. I mean, I think that's apparent. But the MWO is a special organization. It's different from a lot of other independent promotions, and it's more geared. It's a family atmosphere. Our fans, we have some of the best fans in the area. They're very supportive, and that's really what just drives me to keep wrestling for the MWO.
Really? So who are some of your favorite fans? Come on.
You guys.
Of course.
Let's be real. You guys are the
thanks.
best fans that anybody
Oh,
could ask
thank
for.
you.
Honestly, we do our shows at the Flint City Market, and we get hundreds of people there, and then we do our shows on ONTV, and you guys are here, and you guys are just as loud as the
Yeah.
100 fans that
course,
will draw
of
at
course we
City
are.
Bar.
Yeah, you guys.
We couldn't ask for better. I mean, as a performer, you can't ask for anything better. You can have 5 people in the audience, and if those 5 people are the way you guys are,
Yep.
it seems like there's 100. It's
Exactly.
awesome.
Yeah,
I thank you guys.
the way you guys get so into it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like that's just the best for us as performers, you know, making you guys happy.
And thanks.
And how do your fans affect you while you wrestle?
Our fans are what drive us, you know. Doing stuff like coming off the top rope or taking like a big risky move, you know, without you guys there pumping us up and getting our adrenaline going. I wouldn't do that in front of nobody. So it's, you know, it's you guys making all that noise and really getting us going. That's what drives us through those matches, especially the harder ones where you do get hurt or the ones that are a little more grueling. You know, it's just the way you guys are and fans like you guys that really, you know, get us through that.
Fans are our motivation. Big time.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Exactly. Aaron,
I'm awesome.
You are.
Thanks.
you are awesome.
Thanks. I think we're all awesome.
I think this is an awesome room right now.
How do you feel you benefit and learn anything from the special needs community?
Well, I think that you know, I've learned a lot about the special needs community. You know, just being around, you know, being around people in the special needs community. You know, you find out that we're all the same. Nobody is different than anybody else. And, you know, a lot of people have these misconceptions, and I think there's misconceptions would be broken if they were around special needs people a little bit more. Because special needs people, they're just as cool as anybody else.
Thanks. What about you, Jeff?
I mean, well, like John said, I mean, you get, you know, there is a preconceived notion, and it's not always a fair thing, but, you know, it's, you know, hanging around the special need, and, you know, you guys as well. I mean, you learn. I mean, you guys, you know, you come to the shows. You guys are the most energetic people in the room, and, you know, it's great. I mean, you guys, it's the support that we get from you guys, and, you know, I mean, I watch. Last couple of years, I've watched Special Olympics on TV, and I think it's really cool.
And besides, look at this. Look at all the cool stuff you guys are doing. You guys have your own TV show right here.
Exactly.
I mean, how many people can say that?
That's right.
You know what I mean? Give yourselves a hand.
Of course we are.
Oh, yeah.
Of course we are.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Like that's like this whole thing you guys have right here is just so cool.
It is
You know.
very cool.
Thanks.
Now, Jeff and John, the special needs community can help your organization grow, and why?
Well, I feel the special needs community can help any organization grow, you know, whether it be wrestling or, you know, a band who's out there trying to, you know, make it big. And, you know, just because of the support that, you know, you guys give and the passion that you guys bring to all of our shows, like we said before, you know, with the whole, you know, fans really driving us, you know, without you guys and without your support, you know, I'm sure, you know, none of us would really be here right now. You wouldn't be talking to us right now if we didn't have guys like you coming to our shows and,
Exactly.
you know,
Absolutely.
motivating us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
How about you,
Thanks.
Jeff? John.
Jeff.
Jeff.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, like he said, I mean, it's the energy. It's the energy in the room. It's the passion. I mean, you guys follow the product. I mean, it's you know, it's great. I mean, energy is to me, energy is where it's at. You guys provide the energy, and it's, you know, it's second to none. Like I said, you know.
And we think you guys are just as cool as
thank you,
you
John.
guys think we are. You know, you guys were excited for us being on your show. We were just as excited
Absolutely.
to be here today.
Boy, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank both of you.
Absolutely.
So, gentlemen, ask a question. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up? Because everyone has a favorite growing up.
My favorite growing up
Yeah.
had to have been Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk Hogan, yeah.
Hogan.
Yes. The made in USA Hulk Hogan.
He's the reason I'm here. He's
What
my
about-
hero.
What about you, Jeff?
I was an Ultimate Warrior guy.
The late Brian James Helmsley.
My heart goes out to him.
Yeah.
The Ultimate
That was
Warrior.
sad.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, I followed. It was kind of. I followed the Ultimate Warrior. My brother followed Hulk Hogan, and when they had their little thing going, and
At WrestleMania
you know me,
six,
yeah,
WrestleMania
So,
6
yeah,
in Toronto, Canada. At
yep,
the Skydome.
Skydome.
Now what happened when Warrior won? Did you gloat? Like, did you kind of rub his face?
No, I didn't do that because he was bigger than I was.
I know he's on the water.
I silently smirked.
There you go.
Silently smirked.
Silently smirked.
No, it's
You're
not.
bragging on the inside.
I was.
Don't brag on the inside, Jeff. Come on. All right, next question.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I gotta say, I still gotta watch that match.
Yeah, you do. It's one of the greats.
It
One of
is.
the greatest matches
It
of all
is a
time.
classic.
It is.
I mean, I can watch it thanks to the WWE Network.
Yep.
$9.99.
Yeah.
9.
I mean, if you could wrestle anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
Good question.
I'm gonna let you go first because I need a minute to think about that.
Are we talking past or past?
Both.
pre-
We're
both?
talking now.
Anybody.
We're talking anybody.
This is gonna sound really crazy, but probably Brock Lesnar.
Brock?
Nice pick.
I would like to be able to say I took a beating from Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice knowing you, man. Honestly, another one of my heroes growing up was Roddy Piper.
Hot rod.
And I would back in his heyday, I would have loved to have gotten in the ring and tangled up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That'd be cool.
All right, David, one more question?
Now, Jeff, what is your favorite food?
Everyone has it. Everyone has.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit different, and
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of rice.
Rice is good.
I like
The
rice.
rice
I will
is
eat
nice.
rice all day,
as
every
a
day.
favorite food? though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
rice.
I am. Well, let me explain. I'm one of the pickiest eaters you will ever meet.
Really, Jeff?
I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I
Why?
don't eat a lot of things. I mostly only eat dry foods.
Dry?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't do cheese or anything.
I don't cheese either.
Anything really creamy or.
John,
Alright.
be nice.
Okay, son. Same thing. What is your favorite food?
Well, before I answer that, I just wanted to say I did not know that. No wonder you wouldn't go to IHOP with us after the show.
Yeah, Jeff, what's wrong with you?
What, would you go to IHOP to get rice?
They get the rice.
I don't think they
is
have
nice.
it, John. I can ask them, I guess.
I guess. I would have to say I'm not a picky eater.
You're not thinking,
I
John?
would say a little bit. I don't like onions. That's one of my
Onions are okay.
one of my
Onions are
least.
okay.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Onions are delicious.
You're a lot of fun at White Castle, let me tell you.
I would say my favorite food would have to be boneless buffalo wings.
Oh, that's
yeah.
There you
I love
go.
that. Boneless buffalo wings.
Boneless buffalo wings.
Now we're talking.
Yummy
Yes.
stuff.
What about your guys' favorite
Yeah.
food?
What's your favorite food?
Well, burgers, of course, hello.
burgers,
Burgers?
I'm out of chicken.
chicken.
And
Everything in pork.
Okay.
Everything in pork, huh?
Yeah, I love pulled pork.
Pulled pork. Pulled
pork.
pork is great,
Yeah.
especially this time of year. Now that we're getting in the summer, we can
Exactly.
do like some
Barbecue,
barbecue, some
yeah.
pulled
Yes.
pork. You know.
Yeah.
That's man, I'm hungry now. Do we
I
have
know.
some, hey, one of you all back there want to get us some food out
yeah,
here?
come on.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna do
Yeah.
that?
Let me do some smarties.
So let me ask you guys a question,
Sure,
if that's
ask.
okay. I don't know if we can.
Sure,
if
sure,
we
you can
can-
ask anything.
You guys have been around to enough of the MWO shows.
Yes.
Who's your guys' favorite performer?
Well, Gentleman John Campbell is my favorite. I mean, come
Ah.
on. I mean, Gentleman.
Well, thank you. I appreciate. I
Both of
appreciate
you
I
guys
have
are
all
my favorite.
kinds.
I don't care who he says. They're both my favorite.
We're your favorite tag team, though, right?
Best tag team ever.
There
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, my favorite
I would
tag team
say
ever
for
would have
me,
been
you
a
guys-
Foundation.
And Skull.
Skulls? Yeah,
Skulls.
too bad Skulls is hurt right
Yeah.
now.
That's
huh?
terrible. What happened to him? That's too bad.
Well, you know that little rock cliff out back?
Yeah.
They kind of threw him down that
Yeah.
little rock.
Positive
Oh,
promotions.
Yeah.
did?
I know.
They shouldn't have done that. It's wrong.
Now, if you
I like
got,
Bash, too.
Bad.
Oh, I
Basher.
don't.
depending on the day.
Jeff.
I don't.
I mean, he is my brother.
Not
I
at all.
mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
he's all right on Thanksgiving and Christmas. All right.
right.
If he
That's
were here
true.
right now, we would have a match right here.
Right now. Uh-oh. Hear that?
yeah.
Hear that, Jeff? Hear that?
Hear that? You get to the studio, Bash, right now.
Let's fight.
I dare
Come on.
ya.
We owe you one.
Yeah, exactly. How about you? Who's your favorite wrestler, whether it be MWO or
Any wrestler.
any wrestler?
And well, first I'm gonna tell you my favorite wrestler from the WWE, also known as the WWF.
Yeah,
My favorite wrestler right now would be John Cena.
John Cena.
I also like let's see,
Aaron, John Cena?
yeah.
Why?
Why that
Aaron?
Yahoo John Cena?
If I were you, I'd go with Roman Reigns, baby. I believe that.
Do
Yeah,
that.
hear
that's right.
that? Hear that, Roman Reigns? You got some fans here.
I like Roman Reigns too.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also like who's that new guy?
Pure Fury, Jeff Clouse.
No,
You mean that from England? You mean, what's his name?
I'm trying to think of who that new guy is. That
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, yeah.
Kevin Owens is good.
He's a good one.
He's the only new guy I can think of.
Well, my favorite wrestlers would be, I love the Heart Foundation, tag team, greatest tag team ever.
They were great.
I also liked Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, me too.
But my favorite, in fact, you know this? My dad took me to my wrestling show. He did.
Yeah?
My very first Monday night, and I met the Bulldogs, the British Bulldogs. I was
Oh, Davey and Dynamite.
yeah, David
Awesome.
Dynamite Smith.
I got an idea in mind.
And,
I might just have that wrestler that I want to mention. His name is Damian Neville.
Oh,
Neville.
okay. Yeah, Neville.
you
Yeah.
know something?
Yeah, he's
My favorite match
and
of
when
the
you-
NWO you have watched so far would be the triple threat match I liked. You close? Okay.
And when he comes out to the ring, he always does this.
That's cool.
Like that?
Yeah.
Am I doing that right?
Yep.
All
I
right.
don't even know how to do it. I haven't watched him enough.
And as for the MWO, that's a hard one too.
Yeah.
Come on, Aaron.
There's a lot of good wrestlers there.
Oh, don't forget about Jack Price.
Yeah.
Gentleman
Jack Price is one of my
Apocalypse.
favorites to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, mine
Apocalypse.
too.
I would have to say
I wish he had a price tag. I ain't sure.
I would have to say you two. The Apocalypse, Jack Price, basically everybody.
Everybody? How about somebody in the MWO you don't like?
Yeah.
Don't like.
Don't like. That you would want to see us beat up.
Someone I don't like.
Blue Marble.
Marvel.
How about Stuntman Mike? Beat him up.
All right, I will.
Yeah,
I hate
Stuntman
that.
Mike.
You're that stuntman, Mike.
You're
you get
a
down
dead
to
man.
the studio too.
You're a dead man.
Yeah, you're dead.
You're a dead man.
Leave your helmet at home.
You're a dead man, boy. That close?
Yeah, that's because I'm on that helmet.
Yeah, I know. He always hits people with that
Yeah,
helmet. He's a
he's
dirty
rude.
cheater.
He's rude.
Yeah.
You're that stuntman, Mike. You're a
And I
cheater.
I really hate that stupid Cody Levy. Why does that Yahoo wear a skirt? I mean, really?
That's that lady.
I mean, really, Cody? That's not fair.
Yeah, we always come.
Butt down here, boy. You need a butt whooping.
hear
Yeah,
that, Cody?
you come down to the studio too.
And bring your skirt.
Bring your skirt, skirty.
Yeah, Skirty.
Clothes,
That's what I'm gonna
please.
call you
Yes.
from now.
Yeah, we always
Wrestling
come.
has come a long. Wrestling has come a long way. Since the 80s and 90s, but today wrestling has become many years ago, back in the years of the golden days of Europe. But I can remember wrestling was a sport everyone did in their lives. But remember, wrestling is professionals. That's how they're professionals. These gentlemen get hurt every day, and these gentlemen have put themselves online every single day for the world to watch. I encourage you, do not do this at home. Do not. It's dangerous. It's it's wrong, and you could seriously get hurt. Seriously. So on behalf of myself and Aaron and I,
And our country,
you two gentlemen have exemplified what wrestling is and always will be. Until then, we'll see you next time for more Michigan Wrestling Organization. Good night.